when I start the channel.
Crazy that LeBron's now playing with his son. Are you gonna make that happen in the football world? Cool
What
stuff
is
like
your
that.
favorite one?
How'd you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything?
You think I'm gonna beat you? What you felt when you saw when I start the channel?
Yeah. I knew it was gonna, honestly, I thought you were gonna do like 20, 30 million in the first month. When you did 60, I was like, oh my gosh. Like the most ever gained in a month before you was 20 million. And that was us. And so 60 is like, that was insane.
How long do you take to reach 60 million?
Probably 13 years.
13 años.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me like.
You think I'm gonna beat you? You think honest?
No.
You think honest?
No. It depends what you start doing. If you start having other footballers on here and you start like reacting to your biggest plays, I think that will crush. So if you get in a rhythm, I think you can make some killer content that isn't like
But
too
this
hard on
record
you.
is for you.
I
I don't want to beat that record, honest.
Well, you have 1 billion followers. I want to have 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. So
Imagine.
yeah, it'll take a while, but yeah.
Take a while.
Right now we're on 320 million.
Did you see my YouTube channel?
Of course. Yeah.
What do you think?
Obviously, you're still a professional football
Yeah.
player and you have a lot going on, so I think you're doing your best. I think your greatest asset is anyone will film with you, so you could have so many cool collabs, kind of like this one. Like, you should have Tom Brady pop in for a video, Speed, you should have like all these big names, you know? And
Good to know.
also, something easy for you would be like, after a big game, if you just hopped on the mic and like did a 5-minute podcast where you talked about it, like that'd be super low lift. But so many people would want to know, what do you think, you know? Or yeah, I mean, his team's back here, so I'm also looking at them like, bro, could you imagine if Ronaldo did a video reacting to his 10 greatest goals? You know how crazy that would be? Like you know that goal where you did the bicycle
Yes.
kicks? I've seen that at least 100 times. I would love to know what what you were thinking when you just decided to bicycle kick the fucking soccer or football, you know what I mean? Like that would be great. So like, I don't think it has to be like hard stuff. Like I would just do more football related things because that's why we love you, you know?
Yeah.
How'd you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything? Most followed man on the planet here.
It's good achievement,
Yeah.
but not surprise me, to be honest. I know the passion that people have for me and for the football as well.
Yeah.
For the career that I still do it, and I felt that passion. So for me, don't surprise, I feel happy, but in the same way, not surprised.
I'm the same way. Whenever I hit a milestone, I'm like, cool. Anyways.
Yes.
Exactly. Everyone's always like, oh, you should celebrate. It's like, why? We
We
gotta
are,
keep grinding.
yes. I feel the same way.
So on YouTube, when people get recommended a video, you know how that image pops up?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
You told
called a
me now.
thumbnail. I'm known for my thumbnails, but so I'll give you a few tricks.
Okay.
So usually in the thumbnail, you put your face.
Okay.
Whenever you take the photos of your face, keep your mouth closed. Like I used to do this with an open mouth. People hate it.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, they say it's cringe. So keep your mouth closed and just like get some good high quality images of your face. Your team can put them in the thumbnail. Yeah, I got it. All right. So what you'll do, you want to show expression. So you'll just be like, but it's cringe because there's 30 people watching you. All right, next question. No, I'm kidding.
Where do you feel the country that you have more?
The most fans?
Yes.
When we go anywhere in South America, it gets pretty crazy.
South America.
Yeah, when we one time we were in Chile and we were in a hotel and fans literally surrounded the hotel and started
great.
knocking on every door. I mean, I'm sure you've had weird stuff like this happen, and we had to leave the hotel. I've been kicked out of hotels because so many fans sit in the hotel lobby, and that mostly happens when we're in South America. In America, people are a little bit more chill. I don't know
Okay.
why, but when we go international, they're a whole different breed. I guess it's because not many famous people really or creators from our world visit South America a lot. So when they do, it's a big deal.
Okay. Where do you live?
North Carolina, a tiny town, Greenville.
Okay.
Yeah. In
So
America.
there is good. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, I live in my studio, so
good.
so we have a big studio where we film videos. I live in the studio and I just never leave. The worst thing, I assume you fly private everywhere. Flying commercial, sometimes is brutal.
It's brutal,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's
I don't do it so many years. So
Yeah, I would pay money to see Ronaldo fly commercial and see how like
the
brutal that would be.
reactions. Imagine to put the glasses
Yeah.
and to record
Oh,
the
that would
reaction.
be awesome.
Look, it's good content for the YouTube.
Yeah, bro, could you imagine if he had the Ray-Bans on recording and then went on a commercial flight and like the amount of photos he would have to, I mean, they'd have to shut down
A
the airport.
normal seat.
Yeah.
Imagine. To go, to stay there, to waiting for my...
No, see, he wouldn't do it because he's obviously way more famous than me. And when I sit in a normal seat, you have people running up and down the aisle going, "Can we have a photo? And like for him, like the entire plane would just turn into a photo booth. It would be, it would be insane.
I'm 39
Okay,
and a few months.
okay, almost 40.
Yeah, almost 40.
About to die. You're getting
And
old. What's it like?
yes, I'm gonna live until 100.
Really?
Just to let you know.
Okay.
And you know, in football, this is longevity career because most of the times they're retired, 33, 34, 36.
Yeah, you're like the
so-
LeBron James of football.
Yes, I'm gonna ask you,
Yeah.
when you think you're gonna retire of
Oh,
this?
never.